New ways to play Wagon today? Yeah, basically. Basically. Just wait until I put Wagon in, is it Cauldron? In Vivi Cauldron. Ooh. The Saboteur. Oh, I can't cast this with that mana. Oh, right. This thing has menace, right? Okay. Yes, please. Give us that elf. Only 11 more to go. Goodbye. Lost in the heat of it all. Well, we're in trouble. This is so much damage. Do I play Smuggler Surprise here? Yeah, game 2. Basically, we're at 10. I guess I have to play Smuggler Surprise. We're not making it to 6. Found Kona. Tyrant, if they don't have removal. They probably do, but if they don't. Okay. And it's not game 2 just yet. I mean, we have Adagia. So, if I go Kona here and it works, it might work. It's working. Holy shit, we hit summon Bahamut. Wait a minute. What's the best card to take now? Clearly they don't have removal. I think it's Tyrant. Hypothetically, opponent has another strategic betrayal. Yeah, I think it's just Tyrant. Sakona. Because we can't block. So I could do like Bahamut and kill one of them. But I'd much rather just block here. And game 3 again. Go to 8. Try to win through card advantage. Overwhelming our opponent. Kona is indestructible now. We drew Smuggler Surprise. Yeah, that should be game. Cool. Who said we were dead? Ding. Yeah, I was sick. Alright, Starcage. Day of Judgment, Beza. I guess Exorcise does kill the Saboteur. Trying to think what I want to cut for. Don't mind Rip Spawn Hunter if we have another Kona. But aren't we just always grabbing Beza? I think we want Ureni instead. Although they do have discard, but they're mono black, so. Alright, we do this. Take out Virtue. And you. And just leave in Valgavoth and Ureni, because they're still good Smuggler Surprise targets. And we just have a bunch of removal, Day of Judgment, Kona. Deal. Yeah. I mean, we're keeping. Wagon gives us a second white source. Starcage is great. Okay. This not being legendary is kind of nice. Maybe we want to play the other ones. Oh, this is a problem. Yup, that's a problem. We've encountered a problem. Don't have a solution. Okay. One drop, 3 drop, 4 drop game. Cool. Not much you can do there. I mean, we could do Sheltered by Ghosts, but Day of Judgment. Yeah, I think it's just do nothing. Do nothing. Just hope they don't want to draw Slasher. The other one's not as big of an issue. Yeah, that is straight up Splinter Twin in Standard. Slasher, it does need to attack, like deal damage, but white can't keep. This we can keep. I mean, I don't think you want this, right? You just keep Seriema instead. Yeah. Okay. Land will take. So, Seriema 4. Maybe I should have had the Spawn Hunter here, huh? Because, like, Kona doesn't even do much here. We don't have a good hand. So I guess it's gotta be Beza? Yeah. Okay. If I do this, I gain life and I draw a card. Deal. Sexy Beza. Yeah. Oh, we just drew Kona. Interesting. It's all sorceries, but we do get a 5/5 here out of this. They kill this in response. Yep. It says other, though. Other tapped legendary creatures. Okay. We got a 5/5. Ritual Chamber. Nice. Haha. This game is silly. Oh no, 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 no. Can we catch that? Can we catch that? Seam Rip without Flash is a shame. But yeah, I mean, it would probably be too good though, with Flash. Removal for Seriema or you're dead? Oh, so our opponent didn't use NX. I mean, they clearly got something here. Another shoot the sheriff. But they waited for us to draw Smuggler Surprise, which is maybe a bit greedy. Like, they gave us a Smuggler Surprise draw. Let's do Dragon, I guess, in case we draw it. That's not great. Oh no. Crap. Okay. Still in it. This isn't quite the nail biter. It's hard to play a lot of Soulstone Sanctuaries if you're playing Archenemy. Let's play like 2 maybe. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. We are definitely blocking. Me and you beside you. These draws were just so bad, but I guess it worked out. Triple wagon. Insane. Ureni's game here? We can't cast it. Do you think Battlecrier will still play starting towns when we get all shocks and the passage land from Spider-Man? I don't know which passage... What is this hand, by the way? Holy hell. I don't know which is the passage land. But if you get all the shocks... I mean, Temur has the good shocks already. I don't think you care a lot about Steam Vents. So, yeah, it would still play starting town. Is my guess. Wow, I want all these cards. I guess not Ghalta. Yeah, for sure. You would want to play all the, well, or at least a lot of starting towns, because the only shock lands Temur cares about is for Elf. I don't think you even want to play 12 shock lands. The mana base for Temur is really good. Country road to the place. About is multiversal passage. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I don't think I looked at that one. I was worried about us missing, but we still get a land, right? And then a Portico after. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. So we have Smuggler Surprise next turn for 8. Uh-oh. We dead? I think we're dead. Sure, you can send it to me, Z-Tane. I'll take a look at your Spotify list. Why not? Can send the link. We are in fact dead. Home to the place. Alone, West Virginia. Take me home. Country roads. Okay then, Starcage, and maybe that's just it. You have protection. High noon? No. Can't be dealt damage, enchanted, or targeted by anything controlled. That does not work. Honestly, the Valgavoth is not that great either, but I think we just want to try to do our own thing with Wagon. Or, I mean, not Wagon. Seriema. Seriema Kona. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. Our hand is... I mean, we have got the combo. But Overlord is probably not enough. Fortunately. Bushwhack plus Nemesis did it. Now this deck wrecks. Bushwhack? Wait, what? This is probably better. Okay. That bought us more time than one turn off Wagon. That was a good draw. Oh, do they say each opponent? Or target opponent? I guess I don't know about, what's the card called? The Witch? I don't think it's target opponent. I feel like it's each opponent, no? I guess we'll find out. There you go. Target opponent. Okay. So this one is which? This one is that. Noted. Seth is also target. Okay, noted. Noted. Should go with Tyrant here, right? Over Overlord? Yeah. Tyrant can find another Starcage. Draws card, gains life. Sure. Is it worth using Adagia, putting it at 6, then create a token? It's a copy of target artifact creature. Nah, it's probably better to just leave as a blocker. They're digging. Raise the passes, probably. I mean, they'd probably do a raise the pass, but this helped us. Might as well do this first to draw a card. Can make... No, I can't. It's artifact or enchantment. Oh, I can. Oh, wait. That is sick. I think we do station to get the Pinnacle Starcage in case he raises the pass. It was only as a sorcery. And this costs 4 mana to do, so we can't do it now. It's fine. We'll just go to combat. Oh, station the wagon, you're saying? Well, yeah, we could have done that. It's okay. They didn't block last turn. Sides. I think we're fine. Yeah, the station mechanic is actually pretty sick with the Starcage. Maybe we should add a third. Or a fourth of this. In this deck, at least. Alright, we'll put it back in the Absolute Virtue. That is sick. You can just spam create Starcage every turn to victory. Yes, you can. Against that deck. Why not? You can. Yeah, okay, so it's legendary, so you play it, the other Starcage dies, and then you get the new one. It takes everything. Still works. It works. Okay, so I guess I'm taking out... Ghalta is big. Trample. Tyrant. Probably just Spawn Hunter. Yeah, because the legendary effect, and then the smaller one dies, and then the new one takes everything, and you keep doing that every turn. Because it doesn't say non-token. I think we can keep this hand. It's a little on the awkward side, but it does have Elf into Wagon, into Vestige. Vestige can cheat in Starcage into play if we don't have double white. All you need is 3 lands. Okay, I'm down. They want both of them. Surveil 1, okay. Oh, you whispered me the link. Oh, okay, I was waiting for a link. Boo. Lev Lounge vibe. It's a pretty short list, though. Playlist, I mean. Levex Lounge vibe by Royce Tan. I'll listen to it off stream, and I'll maybe add it or play some songs later on. That's the best I can do. Okay. No double white for Starcage, but they don't have a graveyard, so. You making fun of my Starcage right here? What was it called? forgot. Lev Lounge Vibe. Okay, I'll add it for now. There's the witch. Stay away. Stay away. Damn, this deck is so aggressive, huh? Crazy. So what's the best way to play this? Vestige? Or is it just Kona? Starcage clears the board. These all die. We take a bunch of damage. I think we just Kona? Yeah. And then I'll use the Adagia. No, the Starcage doesn't kill, but they respond and sacrifice. If I do Valgavoth, what happens then? Also. Because these don't die. It's instead, no? Oh no, they do. If a card you don't control, instead. So that also stops. Yeah, I mean, this stops, right? But then we can die ourselves. They attack with everything. I guess I should just Starcage. It should stop death triggers, yeah. But we'd still just go to 1. Like, they'll do it in... I guess they can't do it in response. The Valgavoth... Maybe I should have done that because... Yeah, that was probably worse. That was worse. Because they can respond to the Starcage, but they can't respond to the Valgavoth triggering once it's already in play. I can still just Valgavoth now, still. Yep. Can also start... No, we need a bunch for that. No, we don't want to attack because then this triggers, so... So yeah, we just tap the station then. Or what am I doing? We do want to make the wagon. Tap this, play a land. Then use this wagon, station, this one. And then now we get the Valgi. Valgi taps. And then we can make another Starcage at 2 life. Or just leave it. I don't know. Maybe leaving it is better? Opponent has no cards in hand. I feel like we should just leave it. With Smuggler Surprise. Yeah, right. Just leave this for Hexproof. Warp the Vestige? No, if we warp the Vestige, we don't have enough mana for Surprise. So, better to... Could also have one Surrock, by the way. Maybe that's the best way. Instead of doing Day of Judgments and stuff, you just bring in Surok. Okay. Best of 3 is so much more interesting than best of 1. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's fine. It's debating if there's any reason to play Starting Town here. Because if we hit Seriema, we actually can play it if we had another white, but we don't. So, okay. Need a ramp spell. I mean, that is a ramp spell. I guess we'll keep it. Like, if we survive to turn 6, we'll probably win. Or 6 mana, I should say. Which is only one more turn if Elf lives. Should I block Bob? If I don't block Bob, I'm taking 4 off of Bob because I can't block the next turn also. Yeah, I think we do need to block the Bob. Hope we draw a ramp spell, but sack this, draw a card, yep. I don't think we're living, but we will try. That is incredibly helpful. Still need to draw land though. Come on, land. Wagon. Okay, we lived to surprise. Sick. Alright. We could have also gone to land. Like, if we missed on wagon, we could just play the cavern too. This isn't game, is it? It might be game. No, they tapped in a way that it can't be game. Umbral. Jesus. Okay, pass turn. I think we have to wait for the trigger. I don't know exactly why, but yeah, we're waiting. Made it. Go back up to 10. Valgavoth is going to trigger, or going to gain us life. This you may sacrifice. Probably game though. Sack everything just to kill Valgi, then we have Tyrant still. Nope. Game over. Smuggler surprise. Alright, Starcage, triple. Ureni. Can take out. We already decided that this is good. Valgi's insane. Bahamut and Ureni are probably okay. Ghalta is good. Tyrant is good. Those are all good. Will you come back home? Oh, 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 oh. Will you come back home? Maybe it's just taking out the Overlords and like a Vestige. Because they don't have a lot of interaction with us. One spell easy. Well, one spell with like the perfect... Okay, I'll take out Summon Bahamut, I think. Starcage, Seriema, Worldwagon. Interesting between Vestige and Bahamut, not sure. Ureni Tyrant, we want those. Ghalta is probably good. Virtue is... we're gonna try and make work. I think the Seedship is good here. Just play it on turn 3. Alright, let's do Bahamut. Okay. Call your name, will you come back home? Vestige gives you turn 4 answer. What do you mean answer? With the wagon? Or with the Starcage? You don't want 2 Vestige though, right? Because like a 7/5 creature later on doesn't really do a whole lot in the matchup. Yeah, I'll play Seamrip on the voice. That way we can maybe play Wagon next turn, which I prefer to doing. What's your thoughts on Abzan Smuggler that sideboards into Abzan Yuna? That could be good. Instead of Zombify, you just play Yuna. Basically, like, is that what you're saying? Yeah, I can play Wagon here. I ain't scared of playing Wagon here. Oh, keep going till you come back home. Oh my god, Starcage is so good here. What in the world? I even get to Vestige the Starcage into play. This is nasty. It's nasty. Will you come back home? Game 2 Yunas and Odin. This is so disgusting. The Starcage is actually unreal in this deck. With the Adagia and the Vestige. And like Seamrip doesn't die to it. It's just gets hit by Elf. So you're doing Overlord, Overlord, Overlord. Fenrir Summon, Odin, Yuna. Esper Origins, Bitter Triumph, Dredger's Insight. Huh? So Yuna main deck. Sideboard, 4 Smuggler, 4 Wagon, 4 Vestige. Give me a lesson. Might Caller. Alright. That might be a problem. This deck is very aggressive. That is interesting. Surprise on turn 5. Protection from each of your opponents. I'll try this. Mono green. Could be green blue, could be green white. Bit funny to keep this in play, but versus an aggro deck, but you do have Vestige into Smuggler Surprise. It just gets you a land, and then Smugglers into Ghalta. So if we survive 2 more turns, when it's on a 1-lander, still might die, but yeah, we need to take all this. Yeah, we're dead. How do you deal with Virtue as the opponent? Well, it doesn't have hexproof. So they could have, like, Sheltered by Ghost or something. This is only 6. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gonna lose to the one-lander. Unless... No. Well, if they have nothing, we lose. We do win, but... Oh my god, we're at 1. Insane in the membrane. I'm gonna... Should I do it now? Whatever, I'm gonna do it now. One land versus one life. Yup. I mean, we're dead anyways if they have a pump. Sheltered by Ghosts. Yep. Can't say we're unlucky. Oh, they don't have it. Oh, I definitely did not want to have this tapped, but it doesn't matter too much. Absolute Virtue. Maybe I'll try that that Sultai. Adagia copy Seriema to tutor. Yeah, but our tutor is only just Valgavoth, and it's not even good. Day of Judgment, Starcage. Let's take out some of these. Maybe just these. Sure. Maybe I'll build the Sultai ramp into Singularity deck. Million. It looks sweet. They had, we saw 3 stock ups, bargain, and consult. That is kind of wild. Meanwhile, this hand is crap. It's better. Don't need one wagon probably. Everything else is okay. Seriema. Okay. Found a land. Yeah, the full art Vestige looks sick. I agree. They're sweet. They're sweet. Alright, wagon for the white. Yeah, we still play it. I mean, I could have just gone Kona here. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should play Seriema, get Kona. Did I see the Omni build of this deck? Yeah, I did. The one that kills you with like Roxanne and River Regent. Looks interesting. What do you think about some sort of teamer ramp build around Devastating Onslaught and Red Overlord or Nova Hellkite for big turns? Can throw in Roaming Throne as well. 3 mana sorcery. Grab a Tyrant here. Maybe? You have to ramp so much though. Why did I not get a plains? I don't know. Don't ask me that question. I don't know. Stop asking me. Devastating Onslaught, Teamer. I mean, it basically sounds like you want to play Teamer Battlecrier, but without the Battlecrier. Does that sound right? Does this kill me? No, right? Don't say yes. How's the deck going? I'm still undecided which is going to be my second standard deck ever. I'm pretty new. I really like the decks you usually play, but I don't know if they're viable to reach Diamond Mythic. This deck is... You can reach Mythic with this deck. I don't think it's like necessarily the best deck, but... You can definitely reach Mythic. It's doable. Sorry, what? Need to remember what this thing is. An Avatar Warrior. Cool. On the Avatar front. Oh, it's kind of expensive to make. Yeah, I'm not saying to craft it. Basically replace Dragonhawk with Red Overlord to make board clears. OTK or Nova Hellkite for board clears. I don't know if you need to do that. I mean, you can try to take out the Dragonhawks for Overlord, but you're already playing Onslaughts in the Teamer Battlecry deck. There is a version of Teamer Battlecry that wins with Overlord and Onslaughts, but you need to play more of the copy cards, like Visage Bandit, if you want to do that. Look better from behind. Sorry, what am I doing? Yeah, I got distracted by stuff. We can go Seriema, or at this point we could just go big. Just do this. Or actually, I think I just attack with this and instant speed this so it doesn't get... Yeah, we just instant speed the Virtue so it doesn't get sheltered by ghosts. Seems better. Teamer combo is big T1 easy mythic. Yeah, it's very, very good. Teamer Battlecrier. Super good deck. Not every deck will get to Mythic, but a reasonable deck, I would say. This deck is reasonable. I mean, we're winning we're beating stuff. We are, like, doing some unfair things, and we also have Seriema and Kona. Ramping into Smuggler Surprise. I don't know. This deck has been fine. If you enjoy playing, like, Kona Smuggler Surprise, I say go for it. Just depends on what your goals are. Esper Demir Mill can get you to Mythic. There's red deck wins too, yeah. At this point, I mean, it's the least greedy play to just Virtue and give it Hexproof and Indestructible. It's more fun to do minus to also look at the top 4 and grab 2, but it's just not correct when your opponent's at 4, so I'll just do this. Which color is Temur? Temur is red, green, and blue. I'll take it for a ride on a Oh, they want to kill it so bad, but they can't. And concede. Imagine this card against Dimir Landfall. Maybe we should just have that in. It's pretty sick. Not, did I say Dimir Landfall? I mean Temur Landfall, but, or just Mono Green Landfall. Yeah. Also some name for 3 colors deck. I'm fucked to memorize all of them. Yeah, no, there's... I used to call Temur Rug, by the way. Like, one of my first... The first Pro Tour I played Rug Ramp. And that's before Temur, like, that phrase, that term existed. But it was like Rug, red, blue, green. Boom. Rug. Gul'dol, yeah, there was Rug, and then there was Bug. American Control. Yeah, I mean, I think I did a deck tech with it at the Pro Tour. I'm not sure. I don't remember. They asked me to. I don't know if I remember I actually did it. It was before cons. Yeah. It was... Okay, so if we were to build the opponent's deck, the Sultai deck real quick, it would look...